Hey Virgos, this is your July love and relationship reading. Thank you for your patience. It took me a minute to get the rest of these done, but here I am. All right, so what's happening in July for you? Three of Pentacles. So this is working together with somebody or a group of people, teamwork, collaboration, building something with somebody, or like I said, multiple people. They keep wanting me to say that, multiple people. Could be a community, but maybe you're working on projects with different people. Nine of Wands. I think it's asking you to be open. That was weird. When I did that. Okay, sorry, I'm distracted. It's asking you to be open to possibly new partnerships, new connections with people when it comes to work. Because this is usually a card about work. I mean, but it could be in a relationship as well. We're talking about love and relationships, but it's any type of relationship. So it could be business partnerships as well. But the Nine of Wands is feeling like the wounded warrior. You've been through a battle. And what I got when I saw that card was like, well, you've been doing a lot on your own and it's been feeling difficult. So in July, you're going to be seeking out new partnerships, or the universe is going to be bringing them to you because they know that you need them, or you're consciously like trying to magnetize opportunities to you with different people. The Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups can be about friendships, or a small message of love. Like pages are about messages. Pages are messengers and they bring messages. So maybe it is like you being the page in terms of opening yourself up to new collaborations, like I said, with some people, because you've been feeling like whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing is very hard. It could be community. I do feel like it's more so community than it is work. But we're going to get more. Maybe you're used to being alone. You're used to, which is Virgo's card in the tarot is the Hermit. And so hermits spend a lot of time alone. They analyze, they go within, they seek solitude to find their own answers. So perhaps you've been doing a little too much of that, Virgos, and it's asking you to branch out a little bit and possibly be open to new connections with people. And it's definitely like-minded people you would get along with, people you would be able to work well with in whatever way whether it's a love relationship, like romance, or it's new friendships, or like I said, new community or business partnerships. But it does feel more like community here. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords it can be about impulsive communication, but something also coming in very quickly, or someone communicating something a little bit aggressively. And it could also just be passionate as well, even though it's not the Knight of Wands, it's the Knight of Swords, which is like the way we communicate. Swords is Eight of Swords is feeling stuck in your head. There's something you don't like about this, or there's like this fear. You know what I immediately got when I saw the Knight of Swords, but I didn't say it, was you're afraid of scaring other people off with the way that you communicate. Virgos can be very blunt, like I said, and honest, and like here you are, the Hermit and the Fool. I feel like you sometimes feel like you sound like a fool when you speak. That's literally what it is. Like you kind of feel foolish. Like you spend so much time alone and so much time in your own head that when you're around other people, you're afraid of how they're going to react to you because you're so honest and you're so blunt, and you forget kind of like social cues and norms. And it's not to say that you are trying to hurt anyone's feelings, but sometimes, it's like you read the room. You're like, okay, should I say this? Maybe, and I think maybe that's why you stay away from new community, because perhaps you were in the wrong ones before. When I say wrong, I just mean the ones that weren't necessarily as supportive of who you are. So you're looking for that community that supports how you can communicate. So when you felt like other people didn't really understand you, or you communicated something, you're very blunt and to the point, or you came across as aggressive, or other people were like, you're intimidating, or you're aggressive, or whatever it is, you would then get stuck in your head and then not want to connect with new people. But so if you're still in communities like that where you don't feel heard or seen or accepted for who you are, and you know you're not being deliberately aggressive or rude or mean, attacking people on purpose. It's more so just the way that you go about things. You're just very honest, you know, and blunt, which isn't a bad thing. We need that in our world. Excuse me. But, you know, maybe it's just you learning how to read the room in terms of like, okay, maybe this community or this group or these people are not for me because of how they react to me. So we have the Ace of Wands, which is creativity and a new beginning. I do feel like it's having to do maybe something with a creative pursuit with people. Yeah, because we have the Three of Cups, which is about celebrations and coming together with people, and it's usually, to me, this is like friends, coming together with friends, enjoying yourself. And Six of Pentacles, which is balance and reciprocity. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a more balanced give and take type community. I really feel like this is friendship and community, not necessarily love. But perhaps if you're single, and or you know, it could be you're not looking for love, or because you're already in a happy relationship, or it could be that you just aren't really looking, and within this new community you meet somebody. That hasn't shown up yet, but I'm just saying it's a possibility if you're thinking about that, because right now it just seems like whoever I'm reading for is focused on community and creative pursuits and things like that. So we have the Six of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters, moving on, allowing your mind to move on, basically. So putting at ease. I feel like this is what you're looking for. You're looking for a community and an energy of people that support you in what you're creating. So the Nine of Cups is wishes being fulfilled. And it also helps put your mind at ease. Like, they got your back. You don't have to pretend to be anyone with them. They support you in what you're creating in your life, and they even help you create what it is you're trying to create in your life. That's the type of community. If you haven't found it, you know, it's either you're realizing this in July, or you will be coming across people, a new community within July too. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady. This is usually Taurus energy, but it could be you as well because you're an earth sign. But this is slow and steady, being really sure, committed. Like, that's what you're looking for. You're not looking for this type of energy. Like I said, this could have been you, but this could also have been people that you've worked with in the past who are like more blunt and kind of rude, you know, to you. So there's that possibility as well. And you're looking for people who are more grounded and stable, and they're like really committed. You know, that's all that energy. So it's coming. It'll be there for you in July. Because we do have an Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. I think it'll start with a creative project. Will someone be like, hey, I really want to work with you on this, or wanted you to be on my team. And you may have some reservations about it at first, only because of what you've experienced in the past, or you're so used to being, you know, alone. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's more so stuff from the past. We have the Emperor. So this could be a boss, like a CEO, or someone who's like in charge of something, coming in and asking you to come and work for them or do some kind of project for them. And then we have the Sun, which is happiness, joy. I don't know why the word experience is coming up. I'm not sure. Some kind of experience that's going to, it's like some kind of experience you've always wanted to have. I don't know what that means. The Five of Cups. Ooh. Yeah, see, this is why I think it's from the past. This is looking at the past, things that didn't work out. It's crying over spilled milk. So you feel like somebody like kind of stole your joy. Not that anyone can, but again, something from the past has had you go inward and spend a lot of time alone, and now you are not sure. You're really looking for a different type of community or friend group or creative group, creative partnership, and it's there for you, but you may feel all these things of regret from the past coming up, fear around not repeating itself again. All right, let's see. The Four of Wands. So yeah, stability, could be about home, union, celebration, accomplishing something. the Queen of Swords. So this is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra energy. It doesn't have to be. It could just be somebody who embodies her energy, which can be kind of very forward and blunt and communicates well, very logical. She's also detached, emotionally detached. Let's get one more and see how we're wrapping this up. Or maybe this is also you. The Queen of Swords can be like the energy you're going to be asked to embody, which is setting boundaries, saying no, making sure you're not overgiving, where you did maybe in the past, you were a little bit too open, you were a little bit too allowing of certain things, and now you're being asked to make sure you're vetting people, right? I want to make sure that this person is exactly who they say they are, or how they act when I first meet them, that the energy exchange is going to be balanced and reciprocal, equal. Oh my gosh. Okay, can we get one more? The Three of Swords. Something about words breaking your heart. Perhaps that's what, I mean, we're coming off of the Five of Cups, and we had the Four of Wands, and then the Queen of Swords. It could be a past relationship too. It could be that. So right when I think I'm gonna stop it, then they open up a can of worms like the Three of Swords. So definitely it's bringing up pain and heartbreak from the past. The moon is feminine energy. It's also our intuition, our shadows. She's diving deep into the water to look at things that possibly have been hidden. So perhaps you're going to meet somebody who helps you heal. That could be it too. Maybe you're looking for a coach, a healer, a therapist, or, you know, something to that effect. And it's a feminine energy, and she helps you see certain things and helps you heal from the past. It could be that too. With the Hermit, here you are again, because we already had the Hermit out. So yeah, I feel like that's what you're going to meet, somebody, possibly a feminine energy, who helps you heal from past hurts, past pain, where you felt like maybe you got taken advantage of. And this could be, I feel like this is aside from the offer you're going to get. Perhaps it's like, I don't feel like it's her offering something to you, because I feel like this Emperor energy is more so a masculine offering something to you, and you wanting this new creative beginning, or wanting to work on this project, but all this stuff's coming up from the past that maybe is keeping you from choosing it. And so then maybe the universe brings someone into your life who helps you to process and heal from stuff in the past. And you know, the Queen of Swords, she doesn't have to be a bitch, although she can be, but she can just be someone who knows how to use her words and direct energy. And maybe it's just like allowing you to see something from a new perspective, something to that effect, allowing you to, like, helping you dive deep into your shadows to heal. And we also have the Sun and the Moon out. So like the Sun and the Moon is like masculine, feminine energy. So becoming more balanced maybe in that way for yourself going forward. But we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I immediately, when I saw this card fall out, I felt like that is what you do when it comes to relationships with other people, is because of how you've been hurt in the past, and you are, well, it could also be, childhood stuff, because we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So it's inner child healing that this person's going to help you do. And then it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So definitely, that's like, to me, all those cards are inner child healing, healing from childhood trauma. And it could be around your creativity or your sexuality or your sensuality. I think that's about it. I could keep analyzing it, but I think I've said everything I need to say. So if you have any questions, you can absolutely email me or comment below, and I will write you back. But thank you so much for watching. If you'd like your own reading with me, you can click on the link below. And once you purchase your session, I'll send you an email with the calendar to schedule the day and time. Excuse me. Follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers. And what else? Please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I love you. Bye.